this one.
Get wrecked.
Alright.
If I've not done it, then nobody's done it.
Alright.
I love that. If I haven't done it, then nobody's done it.
Well, we did them together the other night, and both of us haven't raced since then.
Kurt, do you know anything about cars in real life?
I bet. I do know how to fix cars, kinda.
Okay. I have a question. I have a car in my garage right now. First car I ever owned. I don't want to get rid of it because I love the damn thing. It's a piece of shit. But I love it. I have sentimental attachment to it.
Well, in this race, I'm starting in 11th. Fantastic. That's going to be awful.
Okay, the problem I'm having is, whenever you hit the gas in the car, the revs drop, and it doesn't move.
Your throttle body needs replaced.
Replaced it.
Your throttle... And it's still
Replace
doing
the
that?
throttle body, yep, replace the throttle body, replace the idle air control valve, replace the map sensor, got the oil filter,
got the
oil
map?
changed,
You got map sensor? No, I don't think you have. Map airflow sensor?
airflow sensor.
Yeah, an airflow sensor probably needs
I don't
cleaned.
think it's that.
Uh-oh.
Because I had that in my Subaru and that needed cleaned by Subaru.
I'm about
could
to
also
stop.
be a
I'm
coil
saying
pack.
it-
Your coil pack, so
my
you
wife
can have
just
dead
put-
spark plugs.
No core packs. Okay, it's got a distributor.
Oh, well, the cap might be gone then.
The
Might not
cap
be
may be
firing
gone,
properly.
but my wife put her foot to the floor and the car's actually shut off before.
Damn.
You know what
We
it
were trying
might
to make a
be?
U-turn.
You know what it might be? Your fuel lines might be blocked.
We replaced the fuel.
Is it an
Fuel
old
filter.
car?
It's a 2002 Mitsubishi Mirage DE 1.5 liter 2-door.
You're gonna have to get it hooked up to a fucking one of the meters.
Okay, I did have it hooked up to that. It's not running
you-
a check engine light.
Yeah, you gotta run the program for when it's happening.
We did it.
You gotta
And what is
hook it up, driving the car. What did it throw up?
they couldn't drive it.
You couldn't drive a car.
It won't
How could
move.
it?
The only way you can get it to
Oh.
move is by neutral dropping it. Once you get it above 1500 revs, it'll move. But anything under 1500 revs, it won't fucking move. And you can't get it to 1500 revs because you put your foot down on the floor and it doesn't. It drops revs. But
Well,
here's
what you
what was
do,
going on
try
when I hooked it up.
Try to like feather the throttle, just a tiny amount of fuel.
No, it doesn't work.
No.
And this is because of what I'm about to tell you. Whenever my mechanic hooked it up to his machine, he can't figure out what's wrong with it, but he hooked it up to his machine, and you know the throttle sensitivity, it's supposed to have a smooth flow between 2% and I believe 98% throttle response. It doesn't do that. It goes from 2 to mid-30s and then all the way to 98.
Gotta be something sticking or something. Sounds really odd.
I want to get it fixed. I love that fucking car. It's a piece of shit. It does 130 miles an hour. That's as fast as it'll go. But I love it.
I don't know. Fuel rail maybe? It's gotta be something to do with
Fuel
fueling. I don't know. Possibly might have blocked lines.
I'm thinking.
I mean, if it's
the
sat for
fuel
like
pump lines.
7.
I'm thinking the fuel pump lines. I'm thinking distributor.
Could be a lot of things wrong with it. Well, it could be something simple. Could be something.
Like I
For all
said,
these things you've checked, it just sounds odd.
Yeah, that's why I can't get it fixed, because I don't know what the damn problem is. If it was running the check engine light, I could get it fixed, because they'd know what the problem is and I could fix it.
Has it got an immobilizer on it?
I don't think so.
Because my Subaru had an immobilizer on it, and with it basically has a kill switch on it. When it's triggered, it won't fucking do anything really.
Well, no, this didn't
Basically, just
happen.
goes to the
It got
left
worse and
one.
worse. This just didn't happen. It got worse and worse.
If it's getting worse and worse, it's probably got to be a fuel line or something. You press the throttle and it's not starting, but then again, the throttle was voice reading as well. It just jumps on.
it might do that because it's not getting fuel it is. Maybe.
You know, you could always suggest that to your mechanics, see if it's fuel. See what they think.
My only thing is I don't want to fucking pay to get it towed somewhere and then not be able to fix it. Because it's undrivable right now. It's too dangerous.
Yeah.
I got lapped. Actually, lapped a while ago.
You know, what?
Yeah.
Damn, what happened?
I wasn't paying attention in the beginning of the race.
Right off the track.
Yeah. Well, right into the wall, got a penalty. I got another penalty, and I'm passing 6th place, and I'm still in 15.
Oh damn, yeah,
Ow. And then some guy hits me. Fantastic. I guess I don't know how to go around. I mean, I might be able to catch 14, close to him, but everybody's just past everybody.
Yeah, if you're not doing the one that fucking Indy track, it's just mayhem. Simple plain mayhem.
Really, kid? You see I'm driving here. Move.
Tried it once in the court beta, tried it once in the full game, and that's for the last time.
Yeah, I don't like this track. It's terrible.
But I like how they changed it to every fucking 5 minutes is a race now. In sport mode, because waiting an hour to race again is a fucking bitch. Well, let's race after race now.
I have to swerve just so these guys miss me.
Well.
Really? Puts me up on the wall.
You know, you'll get a better safety rating if you come last and not hit anybody.
13.
Your driving rating and your sportsmanship rating will go up faster. Even if you're last, then it will up front crashing and the people hit walls.
Yeah, everybody hit me and then I spun out to a wall and took my rating down at the last second. But I still finished in 13th, so everybody had
everybody else's rating. Everybody's rating goes down in that fucking race. Everybody goes red.
Yeah, 12-second penalty, 2-second penalty, 6-second, 38-second penalty.
That's a dirty racer right there.
No,
they all
you
are.
were getting 4-second penalty. You get a 4-second penalty just for hitting the wall. So that's what that is. That's people who can't come out the bends and stuff like that. And that track, you're getting a 4-second penalty every time you hit the wall.
Let's see.
I think I finished with 1-second penalty. Everybody else had fucking far more than me.
Yeah, see, everybody's driver rating E, D, sportsmanships are C's and D's. Except mine. Mine's a
Missed
B.
that fucking checkpoint.
Why am I put in with all these dirty racers?
No, you're in that fucking oval track, that's what it is. It's not dirty races, it's just that oval track, so hard to pass. Without touching somebody.
So, are you gonna enter that FIA GT National Cup thing?
Yeah, I probably will. I don't know which car I'm going to take though.
I'm gonna do it just because I'm off that day and it's my birthday. So.
Hell yeah, your birthday is a couple of days before mine.
Who's playing right now?
Yours is the 4th, right?
Yep.
Mine's the 6th. You're a Scorpio too, huh?
Yeah.
No wonder you're
So
such
that's
a
why you're
prick.
better dicks.
And Goomba is too. I looked at the birthdays, and he's a Scorpio too.
That Buffalo Tim's guy is a Scorpio. He was born a day before me. He was born on the 3rd.
I'm
We're all just a bunch of pricks.
I know, right?
Who's the youngest guy in here right now?
Probably Christian.
How old is he?
21.
Christian, are you older than Winger?
I don't know. How old's Winger?
Like 22, I think.
No,
I'm
I think
21.
Winger's like 2021. Okay,
No,
yeah, you
he's
are younger than
22.
me.
No, he's
Okay.
22.
I'll
I
be
used to-
22 this November.
Well, then you're the youngest.
Okay, you were 95 then.
Oh, yeah. You're even younger than Kyler, huh?
Dang. I could
How
enter
old's
both
Kyler?
of those.
21?
Put it this way, but whenever I was playing with Sly, I was lucky just to be in his lobby because of how young I was.
Yeah. We usually didn't let youngins in, but you were a good
No.
racer and you weren't an asshole.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I got to stick with you guys.
Yeah.
I remember I used to get kicked immediately from the NASCAR lobbies until they raced with me one time and I whooped their fucking ass.
And that's what I had told everyone. I'm like, you got to race with him. He's good.
I'm not a dick. I don't just ram
Right.
you off the fucking track. If I'm about to hit you,
Like
I'll
Stoner will.
fuck that cunt.
I mean, if it's a dirty race, that's fine, but
Dude, it
if
was a
it's
clean
not,
30
come
lap
on.
race.
Yeah,
It was a
I
clean
was gonna say,
30. I spent like an hour or two racing, and he right into the pits. Last turn
yeah,
on his own track. Last
Yeah.
turn.
I remember that night.
Well, no. You don't understand how bad I got pissed off. I'm not one to rage quit. I'm not one to get mad. Okay? It is hard to... I used to. Sly remembers. I used to get pissed off super fast.
Yeah.
But now I have 2 kids. I have 2 kids, a wife. I pay my own bills. I don't get mad at much anymore. You know, they're
Well, I
you could
thought
be
you
worse
got
off.
a little upset about the Stoner thing myself. I understand
was
being
the
mad,
worst
and I would
I
have
have
been
ever
mad
been.
too, but I think you went overboard being mad. I
That
was
was
like,
the worst
damn!
I have ever been.
I know. I was like, my God, dude, calm down.
I shut my fucking PlayStation off. That is the
Yeah,
only
We
that's
time
thought
I've
you
ever
were
stoner
going
for
to
done
you.
that.
throw it out the fucking window.
Yeah, that's stoner for you though, but you'll be winning a race just in the last second, he'll spin you out.
No,
Yeah.
he pit me. He put me into the pits on his own created track. I was
but
in
you
first.
know this as well as all of us do, that he's that kind of racer.
Okay, well, you know what? If I'm ever in a race with him, it's not clean. Okay? I will not be clean racing him.
I don't blame you. I don't
That
blame
is
you.
my, there's racing rivalries. That's mine. I'm going
Yeah.
to, and if you don't get this, I'm sorry, you don't watch NASCAR in the United States. Bristol Truck Series, I'm going to Kyle Busch his ass.
I like Kyle Busch.
He's my second favorite racer, right behind
I can say
Larson.
I think he's an awesome racer.
I chose Larson. I heard his name and I chose him, to be honest. And then the kid's a monster. He's younger than I am.
Yep.
And he's just a monster on the long oval tracks.
Yep.
There's nobody that can. There's nobody can touch the kid.
Well, back in the day, Casey Kane would have, but not
See that
anymore.
Larson? See that Larson guy? Is he like maybe what, 19 right now?
No, he's 21, 22.
He's probably the guy that kicked all the. Oh fuck! Missed that checkpoint again. He's probably the kid that beat all the NASCAR races on iRacing. There was a kid there was a kid that kicked the ass of all the NASCAR racers in iRacing. Proper,
I've no
not
clue.
full-on NASCAR racers. I think it was Kyle Busch. One of the big ones took him on, and they've set him up with, put him in a team. And that's probably
The kid's name is Kyle Larson. He's on. Is he on
That's probably
Stewart
him.
Haas Racing? I don't know what
That's
racing team he's on.
It's possibly the kid, because there's a kid a few years ago now, though, but he won a full championship with NASCAR iRacing, with professional NASCAR racers in it. Actually kicked their
Maybe.
asses.
It may be.
Uh,
That may be how he got
so
in
because of that, they put him in a race car. There's one of the
Hey.
really big cunts that put him in a race car.
there. Hey, boating.
Yeah.
Do you want to play a little bit online? Maybe tune a
I'm
car
coming,
with me or
Dad.
something?
Coming
Maybe.
fast. I gotta say, I'm
I haven't
coming
played any
fast
online,
too.
so it'll be my first time online.
Ooh.